everybody, and welcome back to another episode. So I know we're in the cave right now. I have been doing a lot of work in between episodes. As you can see, I've tried to make my stairway to make just going down into the mines a little bit easier. And as I was doing this, I had gotten caught up between a skeleton and a baby zombie, and I unfortunately perished. So I wish I was recording, because that would have been great, but I was not. So I just decided, you know what, we'll start the recording and I'll just retrieve my items and you can kind of see the work that I've been doing. It's been really interesting because, like, this stairway, I was gonna go all the way down, but I'm like, you know what, this does open up into a really nice cave system. I had to work around a waterfall right there. Oh my goodness, and there he is. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're going up. Oh, we're not dealing with that. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, leave me alone. Oh my gosh, that's the same little guy that got me before. You piece of garbage. Nobody likes you. Oh my goodness. But yes, I've gone through 2 iron pickaxes, so I've just been kind of having a time. Can I hit him now? Fantastic. Oh, I hate baby zombies. Like, they have such a small, like, hit range, hitbox. But yes, my main goal, as you can see when I get up to the surface though, is we definitely need a lot of materials. So I wanted to make an easier way to come down, specifically to get iron and coal and other things that we might need. So let me just quickly kind of clean this up a little bit. Oh, I am so excited to go out to the surface and show you. I might have already put a really fun transition in. Okay, had to take a quick little nap because it was nighttime. But look at all of this wood that I collected from getting rid of all of that. I have so many saplings. I also did collect some spruce leaves because I want to use that for some decoration. And we have way too much cobblestone. So, storage is definitely an issue. And like I said last episode, we are going to be working on our storage basically, because this is just sad and pathetic. So look at this work. Oh my goodness, this took way too long. I collected so much wood. I did terraforming, but I'm thinking the storage area is going to go here. And when I am ready to build a house, I already preemptively set up this area for my main house because I wanted it to be somewhat close to the barn over here. The thing with this area, with the spruce area, is there is a lot of hill and mountains. And so I was tempted, do I want to make everything on the same level, like the animal farm, like the house and everything? But I'm like, that's not super authentic to this area that we have. So I decided we will still keep some of the hill aspect. I just need to pull it out a little bit. Because yeah, there was a lot. It was too much. So that's what we're going to do this episode. We are going to work on our storage base so we can actually organize our storage a heck of a lot more. I also upgraded our oak tree situation. So I just started planting them side by side so I could just make a solid area to just get some oak trees. And so far it's been working pretty well. Let me just quickly harvest this. I thought I'd be able to do this, but I can't. Whoa, what is fabulous? Oh my goodness. I don't see much of a difference. Okay, let's hope that helps a little bit because I want to keep it on fancy, but my computer is just not super powerful at the moment. One of the things IRL that I am going to be working on is building a computer so I can actually game on a proper PC, but we're not there yet. That's a dream. That's a pipe dream. I also learned that you can get random Jersey cows from just breeding up cows, so that's pretty exciting. So we've got a bunch more. We've been doing really good on food. We definitely got some more sheep. Unnamed Doggo is still doing his job. And really quickly, before we actually get into building, there are 2 things that I want to do. One is I want to catch a pig. That's a cow. We need, yes. Okay. Oh, there's more. Perfect. Oh, you guys are nice and close. This is fantastic. All right, you guys come. You're gonna start some of the pig farm. You guys will probably be the main food source. But you didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me. Come on. Come. I'm actually really loving the way that this looks. Like, it does look pretty nice. All right, so you guys are gonna come in right here. Right in here. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Perfect. You guys can make a little baby. Look at that baby pig. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've started the pig farm. So that was one of the two things that I wanted to do. The other thing is I wanted to spruce up Home Tree. I had an idea of, because I do want to get, the major, what is it called? I want to turn the spruce trees into like that massive spruce tree. And of course, I'm not going to be chopping down like Home Tree necessarily. Why do I feel like everything is still glitchy? Hold on. So obviously, we're not going to be harvesting Spawn Tree to actually, to make spruce, because we'll probably do that somewhere over there to make a massive one. But what I do want to do is I want to turn Spawn Tree into this massive beacon for our home area. And I don't think it'll take that much time. So we're really quickly going to tear down Spawn Tree. We'll see what kind of saplings we get from Spawn Tree. So we at least have 2. So we're going to put it boom, 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 boom. Great. And I thought I had, hold on. No, I don't want to use Spawn Tree logs. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. So we're going to put this here. Oh, right. You can't go in it. We're going to do this. Maybe that'll be okay for right now. Oh, it's night. It's dangerous. It's okay. It's okay. It's a-okay. All right, let's go. Dang it. We need more. No. Okay, hold on. Can I put this in here? Nope. Okay. Are there things too close to it, or is it because it's on? No. We're fine. Ah, no! Idiot! Dang it. Okay. Crap! One more. Dang it! Shoot. Oh, no. Can I put tree saplings in there? Oh my gosh, I can. I believe in you. Shoot. Is it because there's a ledge here? Is that what's going on? I'm so confused. Why is this not? Do you need that? Is this too close? Like, I'm confused. All right, we'll leave that for a little bit. We'll see if it grows. 'Cause we got other pressing matters to deal with. Some of these, and we'll take some of this. And you know what else? We're probably gonna want some more of this. So we might have to do a little bit of mining. But you know what? We'll start with I guess planning things out. I think what I want is kind of like an open concept. So you can come in from this way, and you can come in from this way, and it's kind of like a shed or a shack. We will get a crafting table down by our building site. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to make as many chests as we can. So, okay. Because I kind of want to, I guess, lay this out. Oh, you know what else I'm actually going to do? I'm going to get this smelt in here. Because what I want to do, and I'm just going to double check, do I have to even do that process? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Okay. This is going to be 2 levels high. So we're going to start by doing a three-way entrance. So if we're having one entrance over here, we'll have 1, 2, 3. So we'll do one log here, and we'll do one log here. So that's going to be like one entrance, and we'll bring it out. Let me see. Okay. So if we come in, and I kind of want it to be fairly large. So I at least need like 2 chests like this, because I'm going to be utilizing. So 1, 2, had one in between. Okay. Okay, so if we did that, and then we come in, and then we have, let's say here. So we'll want behind the chests. Let's do it to here. And then we'll see how much that is in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 23, 24, 25 in between. And this is out too far. So we're going to do this. So we have 25 in between. So then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Boom, boom. Okay. So it's going to be 3 high. And then we're going to have a border up here. So we're at least going to have 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then is that one up? Yeah. Okay. So I want to do little expanding. So I want this to kind of be ready to house everything that I will need in this area. If there is expanding, it'll just be to kind of shape this out. But I am going to do this square, or I guess this rectangle, to kind of set like the main area where all the chests are going to be. Who knows? Maybe this won't be enough. So there's the general shape. Let me just take that out. And then I want a second story, because this will be the first, where it's like you'll have basically an entrance. It'll be marked off, so these will all be paths. Let me just kind of mark this off real quick. This is kind of the general layout. So you're able to kind of come in from any direction, and then each of these kind of quarters are going to be like categorized for certain things. And then on the second floor, I will also have categorization. Oh my gosh, categories. Categories. We're gonna categorize. There we freaking go. Okay. And the reason I am putting them this way is because, so we will be putting like a beam, and that beam is gonna kind of mark like, all right, so this is spruce. So we'll have the logs on here. I'll use this. We'll have the logs up here, planks, and then miscellaneous build, but from the spruce, if that makes sense. And then we'll have and then we'll have another category over here, and it'll be like oak, and then we'll have birch, and so we'll have like all the wood. And we'll do the same thing. It's like, okay, so then we're going to do the same thing, but it's going to be stone. So it's like, all right, we have cobblestone in the 3 variation. We have the disc plates in the 3 variation. We have, you know, so on and so forth. So that's kind of how I'm thinking with the categories. So it's like maybe this side will just be wood. This side can be like stones and like things you can find like underground. We'll have one for the nether for when we eventually go to the nether. We'll have one maybe for farming, so on and so forth. I'm going to quickly build up the second story for this. And then since we'll have the shape, we'll start laying out all of the chests, and we will go from there. And then this is going to go up. So we got 1, 2, 3. I do want to lay a couple more torches just to make sure this stays kind of a safe area. This already is seeming quite massive, but we will be adding walls and a roof, and I'm thinking the roof is going to be the same as that, so we're still going to do kind of like the back black roof. I do want it to be mostly an open concept so you can kind of see, but I still want it to feel like it's secure, if that makes sense. Let me quickly put the floor in. And then ah, dang it. Despite the fact that I have 10 diamonds, I still have yet to do anything with the diamonds. I want to wait until I get kind of an enchantment setup going before I start using the diamonds, because like I said, I want to try to get some good enchantments like Fortune 3. That would be really, really good, because then whenever I find diamonds, I have the possibility of mining extra diamonds. Kind of want to do that. So we're on our last section here. Oh yeah, I did explore all of these little nooks and crannies that were kind of underneath when I was terraforming. There really wasn't much under there, so I just kind of lit it up as best I could, and covered it up. Didn't mean to do that, but I would lose it anyway, so it's fine. Just add a little bit of texture, and then I can get some of these blocks back. Pick them up. Come on. This is why I wanted to keep some of these, because this will break up a bit of the floor and make it look a little nicer. Okay. Okay. Ah! God damn it. Good. Alright, so we got a little bit of texture. It's not looking too shabby. I don't know if I want to do this in oak or if I want to do this in spruce. So we're going to test both out and kind of see what I'm leaning towards here. What does this look like? So the issue that I'm having right now is because of this. Maybe I might have to move it. Hold on. If I do this, do I want... Because I like the floor kind of like that. I'm just wondering how we're going to label all of this. Unless maybe we bring the chests in a bit so we have more space for the walls. Hold on. So if the chests came in and they were like this. Okay, so chests come in like this. And I wonder... Oh, wait. I got an idea. So if I did this really quick, I'm going to do this real quick. And what if I did that? What if I did that, but I moved it back here? Hold on. Can I put a sign there? I don't. Because the only thing that I probably could do is I would have to bring the floor back like this. It would have to probably come back like this. But I think that'd be okay, because then this would be, I guess, open. Because this middle part would be open. We're going to make a couple more stairs, and we'll see what happens. And then I also want to see... I don't know if I can, because I think you need a feather to make a frame. Hold on. Wait, whoa, hello? I can make a saddle? Since when? When was that ever an option? Wow, my mind is blown. What is this? What's a bundle? What do you do with a bundle? What the frick? I'm learning so much. Okay, that's what I need. So I need leather and sticks. Okay. And then the chest still works. But the item will be there. This will be like open. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this. So then, get up the ladder. Why can't I? Oh, I have to jump? That seems dumb. Okay, so I think you're understanding the vision that I have here. The frustrating thing is I don't know how I want to, because I don't have a lot of space up here. Because if all that is chests, this might have to be raised. Because I can't really put the chest like this. Because that only really gives me this to walk, and I would like to have some sort of fence so I'm not just falling in the middle. But I can't put fence because if those are there and hanging above, then I don't really have space to put a fence. So I can't really do that. And also, I don't know how I want to do... So do I do them like this up here? I mean, this area is okay. It's just how I want to... You know, they might have to go like that, and then I'll just have 2 blocks of walking. So if I do something like this, right? And then I come up here. And so it is giving me like a safe kind of thing, but it's also... Yeah, I think that's going to be like the best that I can do kind of thing. I hope you enjoyed that little speed run as we kind of finish, I guess, the main outline of this. It's nowhere near to be done, but it's definitely going to take a lot more time. But this is kind of what I'm thinking for the outer shell. So I like just giving some different textures to the wall. I might add, I don't know, I might do, I guess, something like this as well. Because I like having some of the stone to give the different colors, something like that. But for right now, this might end up being, I guess, the shape we go with. I don't know. I'm gonna finesse with it a little bit, but the main thing that I wanted to do was at least get as many chests as I can set up in place, because we need to actually start moving our stuff here and utilizing this space. So I just wanted to get an idea of like how many we'll need. I don't think we'll be able to fill anything close to this yet, but I just wanted at least the start of chests in every area. Okay, so I'm thinking, I guess something like this, and then for organizing, because this is going to be like our wood area, so we don't have every single tree yet, but we at least have these two. I can get birch, so eventually we'll get birch, dark oak, I forget the name, acacia I think is one of them. And then over here, hold on, I need a cobblestone block here. Perfect. Wood-based building materials here. Mine-based building materials here, and possibly like ore. Possibly nether, possibly, I don't know. I don't know necessarily how I want to do this. But yeah, our good ores are going to kind of go here. So I might put this at this end, because eventually we will finish all of this. I just wanted to give a good enough an idea of what we're actually doing and how we're organizing all of this, because we are now going to just move things over and actually utilize this, which honestly also means we will be slowly, once we get kind of all of these chests out of here, we're going to slowly be turning this more into that mine entrance that I was talking about. So all of this is going to be like our smelting area. We're going to have like our storage and everything here. This stuff is going to be moved out because we're going to find different homes for all of it. And I guess like the next project that I do want to work on is actually building a house for us. But before any of that can happen, we're going to have to move over all of our items and organize it. So far, I am not disliking it. I'm thinking I kind of want to break up the roof a little bit. I don't know. I might have like, you know, like the roof go this way. So we'll have like two triangles kind of thing that kind of meet in the middle. And then this part come out this way, if you know what I mean. I hope that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. We'll kind of see. So we're going to put our saplings in here. And then we're also going to put our logs right here. All of the tree is organized there. And then in this one, it's going to be, I don't think I have any, but it's going to be planks and like building blocks like this. And then the planks as well. And then down here is going to be things like fences or like trap doors, doors, that kind of thing. And it'll be, I mean, I know you can make ladders out of like any kind of stick, but it just looks very oak-like. So we're going to put it with the oak category. Oh, whoops. I missed some logs here. I might put like dirt stuff here. And so like dirt goes in one of these. I mean, we definitely have a lot of dirt. So it's like dirt, I don't know, gravel, sand. I don't know. We'll finesse with the organization. Actual cobblestone, we'll put smooth stone, I guess here, because it comes from cobblestone. But I hope all of that kind of makes sense. We still got quite a bit of work to do, to be honest. I'm not going to finish the exterior build, but what I am going to do is I'm going to finish moving all of this stuff over, organizing things, and getting all of the chesting, because I think we do have enough. Where are all my logs? Did I already? I might have already. But yes, I'm going to finish at least filling in all of the chests, and then the exterior of it is going to be the development that we'll have in between episodes. But stay tuned. I will be right back with some more chests. And just like that, we have completely depleted all of our wood. So we definitely need to do a lot more resource gathering because we have one log left. This can go in here, dark oak. And we're going to put this extra chest right in here. But as you can see, this is exactly the layout that we have. So we're going to organize all of this so all of these are labeled how we want them, but we have all of our chests down here. And then up here, I still don't know how I want to do like this wall at all, because if I don't want to build the, whoa, oh my gosh, I'm falling. Hold on. I don't want to build the wall directly on this because I like the different dimensions, but the issue is like do I want to just have the wall built out of the chest? If I bring them in, then I'm only going to have like the smallest amount of pathway. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do up here. I'm just kind of putting these as placeholders, and maybe I'll just make the outside wall look nice, and then we'll have to adjust it based on that. But as for right now, we kind of have to completely stop our progress because we've gone through all of the wood that we collected. So all of this foraging, we're going to have to do a heck of a lot more. Which we do have a good little chunk of like oak trees, at least if we need to make more chests, but we are going to need a lot more spruce. And I don't, for whatever reason, this is still not growing. I don't know why. Is this too close? Like, is it too close to the edge? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. What am I saying? I don't even know where. Oh, there it goes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it was the crafting bench that was just kind of too close. Holy freak nuggets. All right. Oh my goodness, I have a lot more logs here. Well, that's good. Huh. Oh, and there's the shears I was looking for earlier. Oh, we have so many more saplings. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. So we're going to put the crafting bench back down here, and we're going to get this back on top. And really quickly, wait, I need to grab the sign because we need to update that is spawn tree. Honestly, I think that's kind of the best way to end this episode. So what I will do in between this episode and next episode is I will just gather a lot more resources. We're going to need a heck of a lot more of the deep slate. So I'm going to have to spend some time in the mine collecting deep slate so we can actually do the roof. We'll have to finish building up the whole center part, but I wanted to make sure I had like a good idea of like what I was doing. I had that film so you guys could at least be a part of the process. So we're gonna put the sign back here and we're gonna just call this spawn tree. Perfect. So this is absolutely beautiful. This is spawn tree. This is our little special little tree sapling that we spawned in that we have made a lot bigger. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that when things come back, this forest will probably be gone a little bit. I will keep you guys in the loop though when I'm actually finishing this up. I'm just going to do some resource gathering off camera in between episodes, and then I'll keep you guys posted so we can at least finish this. And same with the animal farm that we have over there. I want to get the whole bulk of it, and then when it comes to decorating and making it look really nice, I'll do that off camera just so I can kind of take my time in figuring out what I want to do, and then you guys get to see the end product. So yeah, we've had a great episode. So with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and we will see you next time. Normally I go to bed at this time, but it is daytime, so we're not going to do that, but I will go down into the bed and I will jump upon it to finish the episode. Okay, bye.